Okay, so we've basically come up with an opening novelty, which you will now see.
Yeah, so about that. Basically, when we filmed this video, we had like Childish Gambino blasting in the background. So I tried to like edit out the background music and still keep the voice, but then it kind of messed up with the interference. Anyway, the point is, instead of watching this funny video of me and my friend Nico playing Blitz, you will now watch me and Nico play Blitz and listen to me ramble about, I guess, my chess lifestyle in recent weeks. So yeah, I thought I'd start with like talking about this new Netflix show called The Queen's Gambit. I'm sure most of you have probably heard about it. Even if you're not a big chess player, I literally have so many friends who are like messaging me out of the blue saying, dude, just watch The Queen's Gambit. It was so good, makes me want to learn chess. And it's really awesome how it's managed to capture the interest of so many people, even though it's literally just a show about chess. And that's the kind of surprising thing for me. It's like, so I've only watched the first 5 episodes out of 7. So, okay, maybe the last 2 episodes something crazy will happen, but to me, when I first watched the first episode, I was expecting the plot to go in a completely different direction, one that was much more intense, much more thought-provoking, and I guess the next 4 episodes, it was like, just, you know, your bog-standard player. Okay, she's a prodigy, sure, but like, the experiences she had, like, it just felt really ordinary to me. As any kind of competitive player, like, I would consider myself like a professional now, but even when I was younger as a junior, like, I was playing in these competitive tournaments, and this kind of atmosphere you get where you're experiencing all of these thoughts, all of these feelings about wanting to win, and kind of the anguish when you lose. And it just felt like, when I was watching it, it just felt similar to that, but just on a lower level. So yeah, it's really interesting how people found that this whole chess world so interesting. But for me, yeah, I don't know, it felt pretty normal to me. But yeah, I mean, one really great thing I think the show did was that when you saw the tournaments, it didn't just show the chess. And I think many people actually don't realize that when you go to a chess tournament, it really isn't just the chess. It's like the people you meet, the experiences you gain like outside of a chess, like the 2 a.m. drinking that takes place. And like, I felt like the show did a really good job of that, of showing like kind of the life at the tournament, but it wasn't just the games itself. So I think, yeah, it was cool that people could see that side of the chess world. I was also really interested in what Beth had to say about how for her, chess is kind of like some level of stability. Like, it's 64 squares, it's the same rules, and for her that's comforting. And the mother was trying to say that, there's more to life than chess. You should go out and do this kind of stuff. But I really agree with Beth in the sense that, like, it's actually comforting to have this part of your life that you know won't change. Like, I feel like for me, I really like to explore new ideas, new ways of experiencing life, and I guess I feel myself changing in many regards constantly. But having this game, which I've basically got to know since I was around 10 years old, it's been the exact same game, and it's this kind of like platform that I can just go back to and work on behind the scenes. It's like, it's really refreshing. Also, it's really fun how they've put such an emphasis on drinking and drugs in this show, not only over the chessboard but like on the side as well. And it's really interesting how like my own experience actually of alcohol with chess is actually a very positive one. And I'll share with you a little story, but basically there was one university championships in my first year of uni, and the way it worked was that there was 5 rounds of classical chess over the weekend, and on the night of the Saturday there was a FIDE blitz tournament. just of like all of the players that wanted to sign up. And yeah, this was at like, it started 10 p.m. and at 1 a.m. So pretty good fun. And I had a pretty bad day in terms of classical chess on the Saturday. So I wasn't expecting any miracles in the blitz tournament. And when it started, you know, I think I started on 2 out of 4. 1-2, lost 2, just very average, not playing that inspiring chess. And I believe it was my friend Lawrence who had an extra beer on him, and he just gave it to me. I think actually it was a Strongbow cider, but I just, you know, I was like chilling. I'd never drunk and played chess before, so I was just sipping it, and for some reason it just kicked in this alertness. Maybe everyone else was tired as well, which probably helped, but I was suddenly really felt inspired. Like my moves were, it honestly felt like another level, and I ended up winning the next 5 games, and it took me to 2nd place overall. And in the starting ranks, I think there was around like 100 players, and I was ranked around 50. So to come 2nd was insane. And like all of the games were so clean, so it's just so brilliant. And after that, I guess the next year I was really dabbling with alcohol and chess, and I happened to be playing for a club in London called the Drunken Knights, and you know, it was held in a pub, so obviously easy access to alcohol. So I would always get like just a half pint because I didn't want to be drunk. I just wanted that feeling of a little bit of tipsiness. And that season when I drank, I actually scored, I believe it was 8 out of 9. Or either 8 out of 9 or 10 out of 11. But the point is I drew 2 and won the rest. I didn't lose a single game. Against players around my level. Maybe slightly worse, but yeah, around my level. And it really was just like, I think it really helped with my focus. Like, it was keeping me sharp and it wasn't letting me slack off. And I think focus in chess is a really underrated aspect. Like, you may know all of these concepts, you may have drilled like countless tactics and you have a very sharp tactical ability, but if you're not focused when you go to play the game, all of this talent, all of this practice is really done for nothing. And yeah, it's interesting because like recently as well, like I thought I'd update you guys, like I'm at my peak bullet rating, and it's 2337, which I'm pretty happy with, to be honest. But I think it's exactly that point of focus. It's like for longer time controls recently, it's like it's been difficult for me to actually stay focused. I mean, I'm always much more focused in like real over the board chess than online chess, but when it's bullet, when it's like 1 minute, I can really try in that minute, and I'm not gonna get bored. I'm not gonna think about all the other interesting aspects of life, you know. I can just focus, and because I'm focusing, I'm playing like my best chess. So I guess yeah, focus is a really important aspect of chess. And actually on the topic of focus, even more, it's like I'm sure you've heard like this Ultimate Sensei challenge that I'm participating in, and the final is actually on Saturday, so tomorrow. And it's like I've been like, I guess, training for it, and it's been building up to this final event for the last maybe 6 weeks, and it's actually an experience I probably don't want to repeat, in the sense that it's so hard to stay completely motivated on this goal for weeks on end. Like, I think I'm much better suited to, let's say, having a tournament, let's say it's a few days and then it's done, and I can work towards that tournament. But the way this competition was structured, it was like every 2 weeks there was another round, and it would you'd have to like kickstart this energy to actually train for it. And I think I like to go hard, focus really hard, and then I need a break. But for me, I guess like trying to maintain this focus for 6 weeks, it's really tough. And I can definitely get that kind of sense where like I get that feeling with my coach artists in this challenge, and also my teammate Frank from chess coach net, and I can feel they're burning out as well. Like 6 weeks is just monumentous. So yeah, I think it's really a matter of focus, and I think that's why when I'm in a good mood I play better chess as well, because I'm able to, you know, there's not other things playing on my mind, right? It's like I can focus on the chess and just get into it and yeah, have that focus. So I don't know how much of that was interesting, but at least interesting to me. And yeah, so that's basically it. Like, I've been watching The Queen's Gambit, I've been training for Ultimate Sensei, keeping up with my training with Nicola, my coach, hit my peak on Bullet. Also my students, my chess students are doing really well. Like 2 of them recently attended this chess camp and they scored 1st and 2nd in the chess camp, so I was really, really proud of them. And yeah, I mean, chess-wise, things are honestly good. Like, I have so many materials I'm excited to work on. It's just a matter of not getting distracted by all the other interesting things in life. Like, I know I'm reading some really interesting books, meeting some really interesting people, and it's like, I don't know, it's just tough to find all the time. But like, yeah, goes back to what Beth said about this, like, stability thing. Like chess, you know, it's something you can always count on to be there and work on, and yeah, for that reason I'm very, very grateful I have this aspect of my life I can always you know, count on. So yeah, I guess hope that was interesting. I hope that all recorded, because I'll be pissed if I have to re-record all of that. But yeah, hope you have a great day, and yeah, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on Focus and The Queen's Gambit and life in general. Okay, see you guys around.